Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. It's me, Blaine, again here. I had to bite the bullet because I'm tired of 30 days for a claim on every single fucking video. Even when I put everything in the description of my video, including this right here, where they give us the whole limited license and everything. This is actually how I get all my claims lifted, is by giving the license like you're supposed to. But it's never been 48 hours, ever. Every claim I have, and I went through and checked my email. I have, over the last just month, cause it takes 30 days for a claim, cleared up more than 100 because every video has like 18 or 19 claims on it because the songs change. And it affects my visibility as well. People aren't seeing the videos, so I had to go ahead and end that. Which sucks because I like the music in this game. It adds a lot to the game. Otherwise, the game is just I don't know how else to work. It gets too quiet. The music added a lot, especially when you're in times of peace. When you're just passing turns or building the ship. Especially building the ships. Not having any music at all is going to suck. And I sent a couple of strongly worded emails to YouTube about it, because this is a 7-year-old fucking game that's had the same problem for 7 motherfucking years that YouTube just refuses to fix. So, is what it is. I know we did all of our ships last night. I know it's gonna be quiet. I'm gonna have to try and talk a bit more than I normally do to try and keep it not so quiet. And then the only other important thing to go over today is and by the way, that ship never came back. I tried reloading some old saves and doing stuff. It just disappeared. So it's a good thing we made a new one. But it sucks because we've technically never lost a ship, but we did have one just disappear like it was in the Bermuda Triangle. Anyways, I'm getting off track here. The video tonight's going to be a little bit shorter, only about an hour and a half. I don't have that much time, and I still need to go uptown and get cigarettes. Because I've got, let me count right here. I've got 8 cigarettes. And, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm probably going to smoke every single one of those in the next hour. But, I'm going to need to get cigarettes for work tomorrow. I need to put fuel in my truck. And I need to go buy some groceries. Now, the store is about 20 minutes away from me. Okay, why won't that let me proceed? There it does now. The store is about 20 minutes away from me, about 20 minutes back. And it's a Walmart, so I'll be inside about an hour, just trying to get everything I need. So I just don't have that much time, considering how early I have to be up in the morning. Unfortunately. So hopefully everyone understands that, but I'm gonna try and get a lot done today. I'm gonna try and ignore all of these. I'm gonna just try to get to war with somebody, get some shit moving, maybe take some Russia, some Japan, whoever the fuck the game's gonna let us fight first. Whoever's gonna give me the option to fight. Sure, Spain. Nope, they protest or peaced out. Fuck you, Spain. Norway wants Belgium. They can have them. Light my cigarette here. Oh, I forgot to open my chat. Ain't nobody here yet, anyways. China again. You guys, man, my government really doesn't like China. No, I'm not gonna go help them. Fuck the British. I mean, not really. I don't really want to fight the British, but fuck the British, I'll fight them. They've got 18 battleships. Huh, they've got almost as many battleships as me. And then more of everything else. No alliances. I don't want any alliances. I can solve all my own problems. Oh, let's see. I would like. Who is Indonesia with? That's Argentina over there. Who is Indonesia with? That flag. Red on top, white on bottom. Who are they with? Or are they by themselves? Nope, they're right over here with China. So if I go to war with China again, I can just hold them in here and I will go take all their shit. They have Mexico, Denmark, and Korea too. I do want to go to war with China then. Increase tensions. Fuck you. I want to go to war with China very much so. But we're gonna. Let me just look around here. I can't. If I can get these out here, that means I can probably get these ones out here too. But I move those. Where did I move those? I moved them to Sasebo, didn't I? Yeah, my Dreadnought ones. No, that is still too many crew. Alright, 4 of them. No. Can't do that either. 3 of them. Put 3 of them over there. We're gonna send 3 over there. And we're gonna send 2. Well, I'm not gonna go that far. That's all their ports right there. So we're gonna put our battleships right there. And we're gonna try and take Korea, Indonesia. Then we're gonna circle to the other side of the globe and we're gonna take Mexico. All of it. So we want to get our ships right here because we want to take northwest Mexico. I think I want to send more ships up there to help with that. So what do I want to send? Where are they at? CLs, BVs. I want the other CAs. Not the hybrids. I have 3, don't I? Yeah, where's the small armored? These are the ones I'm looking for. Alright, yeah. So these guys I want to help because they're probably gonna have a really high what's the word I'm looking for here? Probably have a really high. Nope, still drawing a blank. Oh shit. Words. I'll put these ones right here. I want tonnage capture limit. That's something like that. Probably like 40 or 50. Probably 40 unless they've got a navy around here. They don't really have much of a navy. Yeah, we want to take Mexico. And I'm going to move all of my heavy cruisers over here when I have Mexico. All of them. I would love to get the Panama Canal as well, but speaking of which, the Panama Canal is not open yet, is it? Or not closed, or whatever. Most of that shit's closed. I think the Panama Canal is open though, because everything else looks open. I just don't think it's open to me. Yeah, I want to take away, or not take away, I want to take out all these lesser nations. And then I think I want to wipe China off the map and take all of China's land. After that, I think I'm gonna possibly point my blade towards Russia. But I've got a lot of places I want to get rid of first. I want to get rid of Denmark. I want to get rid of Indonesia, Korea, all that shit. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of all of it today, but first step is just forcing. I don't want allies. Forcing China to go to war with us again. I shouldn't have pieced out with him last time. That was my mistake. I did a stupid thing. I didn't know they had that many allies. I thought they had no alloys. Alloys? I thought they had no allies. And I've got plenty of naval prestige here. So I can afford to take some insults. No allies. Auxiliary diesel, 8-inch guns. Those are both really good. China. Trying to keep my lips moving here. I can only hit them with an insult every other turn. That's why I'm doing it every other turn. It stays grayed out. Just like how I can't insult multiple nations on one turn either. I will keep selling ships to everyone who wants them. It'll be funny if and see what I mean, every other turn. I can insult somebody else the next turn, but I can't insult the same nation this turn. Alloys, oil-fired burners. Or boilers, I mean. That'll be fun. China. Oh, I know one way to piss off China. It'll piss off everybody, but I know one way that'll piss everybody off. Go into here, go from here to the bottom, and make sure everyone's in sea control. It's also going to raise how much money we use a turn, but I don't care about that part. For obvious reasons. Gonna keep raising our unrest too, sending insults like that. Fuck naval budget, I don't care. Fuck China. Trying to go to war with them. Why would I do something to decrease tensions? Mark 3 3-inch guns, that is a really good upgrade. Well, actually, no, the wrong nation. This nation doesn't have a whole lot of 3-inch guns, really. We have a whole lot of 6.9s. I don't think we have a lot of 3-inch guns on anything. America's up in my area. I don't like that. Ah, it's because China's at war with America. Sloped armor. That is a great upgrade. Yet the United States is trying to beat me to everything. Shit, 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 shit. Shit on a biscuit. Fuck off, America. This is my war. I'll go to war with you, too. I've got a big enough or a close enough port that I can go to war with America again. Right now, it's Spain and Germany that are the two most likely to go to war with me right now. Doing all I can to piss everybody off. And it's just not going that fast. Soviet Union is scrapping ships. Seems like a poor idea. We unlocked large armored cruiser and large cruiser. Vigor's range clock 2. What do those ships look like for this nation? Oh, battle cruiser. We could make one of those. We can't make the large armored cruiser, but we can make a battle cruiser. Don't really want to, but we will. I don't want to because I lost my white powder. That is the only reason why I don't want to. But a battle cruiser is going to have a lot more speed than all of our other battleships. We did unlock semi-oil here. We want coal just because we might not actually need that. We're going to put auxiliary 2 on everything here. Corrupt, torp, double, reinforced, anti-flood 2 and citadel 2. We're going to put that tower there. We want Barbette 3. Standard ratio, heavy, increased. Both of these rounds suck. I don't want either of them, but I have to use it. Ugh. 333. Give me that. You just said you were fine there. I put that far enough back to get a thing. Can I fit a gun on that? It's curious now. I've got to use one of these. Okay, casemate guns. Bigger the better. Sevens can't fit there. What about 60s? Sixes fit. Sixes fit there too. Five, fours, threes. Two. All right. We may be able to put more in the rear tower. No. Put some there. All right. Well, we'll put two in there. Hmm. Can I fit threes in there? I thought that lit up for a second. Guess not. All right, go ahead and increase the size of all this and see what still fits. Probably gonna be a whole lot. Oh, a lot more of it still fit than I thought it would. All right. Weight is not looking great. That is horrible efficiency. So we are gonna need to use compact two. Oh, I got to move this back just a tad. I mean, the rangefinder is nice, but we really don't need it. I need, no matter what I do, I'm just not gonna get a lot of efficiency here. I've already used two of those. And we go main guns, side guns. Put one right there. There. We want that won't work. We'll poke over the ship a little bit, but do I care? Maybe. I think we're gonna have the same problem. They ain't gonna work the way I want, are they? Yeah, no, just barely can't see over. floor to go on. Side go. Put something there. And if that ain't gonna work anyways, we don't need to do that. Put it there. Alright, anywhere else I can fit guns I want to try and fit guns? Not really. We are incredibly overweight. We still haven't figured out all of our problems yet. How are we gonna do that? Oh, all that stuff's taken off up there. Where am I gonna get the weight I need? Wow, those that way next to nothing, huh? Uh, I need just about 2,000 of free weight. How am I gonna go about getting that? Drop the size of my secondary guns. Sevens. Could do that. Drop them all the way to 6.9s, I suppose. That'll get me one, two, three, four. So that'll give me about 800 tons. It'd still be a 1,000 tons overweight though. What about if I drop that to 10 and that to 10? That to 8. Standard ammo? That gives us a lot. 156 to 211. That's a lot of extra ammo. How much do my main turrets weigh? Wait a minute. Those are 483, so that would be get some pretty serious weight doing that. Get rid of those guns right there. That gets me almost light enough. Almost make me light enough. Still need to lose a little bit of weight somewhere. A little bit more. Where am I going to get just a wee bit more here? I know. Fuck engine efficiency. That is where I'll get it. That'll give me the weight I need. 4 weight offset's a bit rough. Engine efficiency is rough. Pitch and roll are about normal for me. But it does give us the weight we need. That would get us everything right there. See, if I wasn't using this freaking shell that was heavy, I wouldn't have this problem. Wish I had that white powder. Oh, I wish I had that white powder, man. I'm really fiending for it. Well, that gives us a pretty decent battle cruiser. It will actually be the fastest ship in our fleet. It is faster than our torpedo boats, which is fun. But I think it's also the largest ship in our fleet now. No, it is the second largest. It is smaller than the Dreadnought, but bigger than the semi-Dreadnought. Yet it is faster than the absolute smallest ship in our fleet. That's hilarious. All right, we'll save the design. We'll build 5 of them. We will send those to. Where do I want to send these? Where do I want to send them? North Kaido, yeah. All right, well, there's a new ship we made. While we'll wait, I would put, but I could have put torpedo protection 3 on it, but whatever. Advanced shell fuse. That would be nice because that's less ammo detonation chance, which would let me use other powders if I wanted to, but I don't. Cordite 2. I don't feel like exploding. I wish it would unlock white powder again. I really do. Because that whole shell weight minus 10% thing is how we're able to run increased ammunition on all of our ships. What are we unlocking in here? Yep, 14-inch guns, Mark IIs. All triple large turrets. I was just talking about how we were going to unlock those soon. Last video, we have them. That is something I want to do very much so. Oh, damn. Tired today. Very, very tired today. Still got more running to do after this. Yeah, getting triple turrets means we could back down on some of the side turrets, which means we could get our weight back there. Fuck you, Germany. Alright, what allies does Germany have? None. Absolutely none. But do they own any land around here that I want to take? Sometimes Germany owns some islands in here. I don't think they own any this time. I think they all got taken already. The US is trying to take that now. We will send. We'll send these ships, these 3 mighty, mighty ships, over to take this stuff from Germany, I think. What I want to do, I want to go take these. My ships are gonna be running out of fuel by the time they get there, though. So it's gonna be a one-way trip. They're gonna have to take that port. Hull strapping. See, that is something I was waiting for. Dreadnought 2. We'll go ahead and build one of those really quick. Dreadnought 2, it's gonna be a big ship. It's gonna be a big motherfucking ship. It is going to be significantly larger than all of our other ships. This will be the big ship of our fleet. Alright, main tower. I have better damage control. No, I want this one. Has better accuracy. Put it like right here. Itty bitty rear tower with this ship, huh? We could go big guns. We're not going to though. We don't have any of the stuff for the super tall, huh? We can make this work the way I want. I think that's low enough. I think we finally got a big enough hull here. Give me a second here. Give me that. Give me turbines, auxiliary shaft, balance. This ship is going to be a walking target, so to speak. Everyone's going to want to shoot it. Everyone's going to hit it because it's massive. I got the low profile. I need the tall, but I can't put the tall because it says no mounts, no mounts. Fucking stupid. I needed the super tall. I gotta figure out what's taller here. Ain't that? Ain't that? Ain't gonna be that. No. No. I think I've got the tallest thing I can put here. Are you still just not gonna play ball? I don't think it's gonna play ball. It's not gonna play ball. Whatever, just butt it up as close as we can anyways. I don't want this sticking over the edge. Normally, I really don't care how my ships look, but I really don't like the way that looks when it happens. Move that there. Put that there. Oh, we need one medium funnel. 20 tons more. We'll go ahead and put that one on. That gets us 88.2. We may shrink down. We're going to try and put that one on. Pitch and roll are fucking awful. But what's new there? What the fuck? No, not single barrel. I'm stupid. I'll put that there. Put those there. Don't want to. I can never remember how to use these correctly. Can't. Oh, let me think here. I gotta think. Gotta think. Give me these. Why is that gonna cause issues? I don't know. All right, casemates. Anyways, any hookups on these towers for these? Oh, no hookups, huh? All right, fine. Some guns have 4 sectors of fire. Like what? Like what guns? None of my guns have a 4 sector of fire. Well, no, honestly, these ones have a pretty 4 sector of fire. They'll be much better off somewhere up here. That doesn't fix my 4-way offset though. Doesn't fix it, but whatever. They have much better firing arc there. Fuck it, leave those there. I've got to do some armor here. 3, 3, 3, 3. A lot. Lot. I'll figure out what I have armor for, what I don't. It does not have a lot of Lego room, does it? Oh no, the way I built it. No, it really doesn't. If we move this back, what's your that makes that worse. Oh wait, it's really bad. Oh wait, doy. I can do that. Let me see here. I don't have any more barbettes to use. I put that too close. How am I gonna do this? We are gonna lose a good bit of accuracy using triple barrels though. Nice. I can drop down to 15 armor. That's about as far as I want to go, to be honest. I can go 13 on those. 13 there too, I guess. That'd give us like 40 tons. Dropping those to 2 armor, that gave us the weight we need. Not gonna have a whole lot of secondary firepower on the ship though. I would like to get more. If all possible. I don't really think it is gonna be possible. Put one right there. But there's really not a lot of options here. I'll put it there and that limits your firing art. We're just not gonna have a lot of secondary guns here. That's just gonna be the realistic approach here. We've got a big ass ship now. I do mean a big ass ship. It's 42,000 tons. Those are triple turrets. That is a lot of firepower. Granted, we are losing some accuracy. That part sucks. We're going from like 28 to 23. It's gonna take these ships a while to get over. The battle cruisers are now the third biggest in our fleet. They're not the second anymore. Norway wants one of my large battle cruisers. Or you can order one, but it's gonna take a while to make. Naval tactics of the 20th century. We're gonna pass right by each other. Yeah, fucking stupid torpedo boat. Oh, Panama Canal is open. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna take all of the Africa holdings from Europe, I think. Or not Europe, from Germany. So we're gonna take all of these places. That gives us a good few ports to resupply from. Holy shit, France is gone. France is in the Black Sea, and all of mainland France is gone. Germany owns it. What is Germany's fleet like? Oh, no, wait, no, I destroyed France's fleet. That's the problem. Yeah, they've got 3 ships. France is probably about to be wiped off the map completely because Germany's getting ready to take this place. And with only 3 ships, Germany is going to come over here and they're going to start trying to navally invade these places. But they might not get the chance because I'm going to come in and kick Germany in the face. I should probably try and get more ships to that side of the map. I need to watch the research though. We're hitting the naval arms race kind of spot, World War One, you know, and we're going to be unlocking a lot of good tech. We've already hit a bunch of it, but Krupp 4 is going to be our biggest one. Only problem with Krupp 4 is going to have more ship flaws, construction errors. Coincidency Rangefinder 3 is coming up though. Naval communications, that's going to add. Yep. What about cruisers here? That's going to give us a new battle cruiser. That's another new ship to make. No. 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 Alright, we are close enough. We want to take Tanganaganyayaki, however the fuck you pronounce it. Then we're going to take that place next. When we get this next battle cruiser, we'll build it up really quick. Go. New design. How big is this next battle cruiser, anyways? It's gonna be a big battle cruiser. Double reinforced. That and that. Corvette 3. And we got forced to use cordite. Yet, that's even worse. I don't like any of these. These are both really bad. That's- Alright, let's just get these towers in here then. That's not gonna be enough. We're gonna have to go pretty big to get what we need out of here. What is this? 24. Let's do that. That's all. I'm not putting anything else in it. That's just what's gonna have to be. Whoops, no, I don't want that. I want this one. This ship's not gonna have a whole lot of secondary turrets here. Probably just one, maybe. We ain't even got to finagle a bunch of stuff yet. We're probably about to when I get these on here though. Whoops, let's click the wrong one. Right, now we gotta go to finagle. Drop the weight of that. Drop that to 9. 9. Picked up a gun. I fit other things in there. It is case mate only and only to it. Got it. See, we're not getting any of those. We're not gonna have any side turrets, I guess. Our side turrets are Read these. How does that affect your fire angle? Too much. Got it. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good to me. Broadside only gun, but these three can all fire over each other. For forward firepower, we've got these three forward facing 8-inch guns. Same with the rear. Almost all of them can fire inward, so we got a good broadside. We still got a little bit of weight left. I have to put my armor back on. It is terrific. This is a battle cruiser 1. Let's get off of this page before I fuck something up, because I've been known to do that before. I spelled battle cruiser right? I did. This didn't look right. A lot of shipbuilding this episode. We unlocked a bunch of cool hulls. Can't be helped. North Hampshire, it'll go here. So we got ships going here, here, and here. No, don't want to go to war with 2 people right now. Alright, that's 1 province captured. Oh, look at that. They discarded some of their old designs. To be fair, our smallest battleships are almost the size of heavy cruisers now. They've been using up ammo on fucking corpse, no, transports. Do have a port to resupply now. Yeah, this one. Let's see, what am I waiting on here? That. When we get that and armor quality 8. What is this gonna be? I'm not sure if that's the upgrade I want or not. I can't remember, so we're gonna switch our research to that. Because I need a better powder, better propellant. Need to get something better than cordite. Have to get something better than cordite. I didn't make sure that ship was at the right port. I can't remember which one the naval invasion goes from. I am at the wrong port. I figured I was. I was afraid of that. Wasted a turn. Oh, is this the thing I wanted? That is TNT2. It is good. It is good. It's not what I wanted, but it is fucking good. I will take it. But it's not the thing I thought it was. Hmm. It's only some torpedo boats, but whatever. Torpedo boats and a destroyer. I'm just thinking, I wonder what their destroyer tech is. I wonder how long range torpedoes are. Hopefully, they're not stupid long range. We've been spotted. They spotted us from about 15 kilometers. Thanks to us using double barrels on these ships, we still got really good accuracy. But that won't be forever. This ship right here, when it gets upgraded to triple barrel turrets, I'm probably going to lose this gun and this gun. I know this is only a 6.9. I'm probably going to get rid of that too because we're going to need the weight to turn the rest of these into triple. We may have to even get rid of another one of these. They're circling around behind me just out of view range. I did see the torpedo boat though. I want to see, what is your torpedo range? 3.8. We're in torp range, but their torp is on the back, so hopefully he won't. Yeah, he didn't get to launch it. Question is that destroyer. One, where did it go? And two, does it have longer range torps? I have no idea where that destroyer went. It still sees us. I just don't know where it's at now. What's the accuracy of our 8-inch guns? Pretty good. They lost sight of me. They are back again. They're coming around the back. .1 range torps. That's what I was afraid of. He is very dead. We don't want to fight a bunch of those. With that long range torp, we're going to eat a lot of torps. Just going to happen. So we're waiting on Corrupt Armor 4, and then unfortunately, y'all are going to have to watch me rebuild all of my ships again. That's probably where the video is going to end. Like I said, today was going to have to be a short video. I got to go to town, get groceries, and gas, and cigarettes. Good. Isn't what I thought it was, though. I can never remember what unlocks when and where. Horrible at it. Steam gas propulsion. You go head over to the next port. Gun base accuracy. That's really good. That's gonna help a lot of our ships, especially with us going to a triple barrel. Give me that one. There's a light cruiser chasing after me. Oh. I don't use minefields. Man, I missed music. Damn. Something about Italy. There's Corrupt Armor 4. Is there anything else I want to wait for right now? I don't need that. Well, maybe. Let me see. Let me read that again. No, I don't need that. Armor forging. Hmm. I do like turtleback armor. I really do. Really do like turtleback armor. It's one of my favorites, to be honest. Yeah, we'll wait for turtleback armor. Yeah, light cruisers are hitting the point of being 10,000 tons, and our smallest battleship's only 16,000. Heavy cruisers are, let's see, cruiser design. Heavy cruisers weigh almost as much as our smallest battleship right now, because we can make heavy cruisers that are 13,500 tons. Our old battleships are only, going by tonnage weighting or rating, whatever. Our smallest battleships, either way, are 17,000. That is our smallest, lightest battleship. Our light cruisers are about 2,000 to 6,000, depending on which models you're looking at. Our heaviest armor cruiser is 9,000. You could see the jump in weight there from a semi-dreadnought to a dreadnought, 10,000 tons. And then the, whatchamacallit, the Dreadnought 1 to Dreadnought 2 was another 10,000. Well, actually more like 12, but whatever. Technicalities this, technicalities that. Be close enough to invade that. Cameroon is where we want to invade next. We're gonna go to Cameroon, then Dahomey, then Togoland. Then we're gonna take the Western Sahara, and that's where we're gonna stop. Because I don't want to try and get through the Gibraltar Strait there. With our luck, we're gonna get our ships stuck in here, and they've got quite a presence in here. I do not want to get ships stuck in there. And we've been refilling our ammo and our fuel the whole way every time we take one of these places, which is good. I'm not going to give them a treaty yet. I want to take the places I want first. So all this stuff. I basically want to have land all around the Horn of Africa. Because that gives us a good attacking ground for all of Brazil, Argentina. I may go all the way up here and try and take Halifax too. Nova Scotia. I think that's why I think I'm gonna take these ships all the way up to Nova Scotia. That gives us a nice port for America. Basically, I'm looking at this campaign to end around 1930, 1940. Because we're gonna start wiping people off the map. It may go longer, it may not. Hard to really tell. All them ships chasing my battleships are hitting up all the convoys, leaving all them places. Wait, no, I need to take the wrong one. I need to take Togoland. I think. No, it was the whatever the fuck it is called. Oh yeah, I forgot they fixed that a long time ago. Before you used to be able to hop on the last turn of something, it would still take it. I forgot that got patched out a long time ago. Okay. Well, they finally brought some fight. They caught up with us. I knew they would catch up eventually, but I just didn't want them to. Especially since it's only 3 ships. No escort, no help. And we know they've got long-range torpedoes. Cut the wheel. 20 kilometers. Damn, they've got good command stations on that heavy cruiser. Damn. 20 kilometers and they see us and I don't see them. I mean, I can fire that far away, but I've got the most advanced towers I can put on my shit on these. And these are one of my newer ships. Actually, one of the newest, apart from the ones I just built. Hard left rudder. Maybe go left, because they're cutting right. Oh, I hear the AI ramming each other to try and figure out how they're going to torp me. .1 kilometer torpedoes. So the torpedo boats have not very long range, only 3.8. It's destroyers, cruisers, those things I got to worry about. Great. All these shots are missing this guy and hitting this guy. You know what? I don't like this already. I really don't like that everything is missing him and hitting this ship. .8. So it's not all of their ships that have them stupid long range torps. Some have very, very short range. You have long range though. This fight's not going the way I wanted it to. No, it is not. They're gonna eat a shit ton more. Yeah, I'm backing out to the main menu there. That was bullshit. Yeah, that was bullshit. If the game wouldn't limit my fucking amount of crew per battle, I wouldn't have this problem because they're bringing fucking 30 ships. God forbid, though, I have fucking 4. Bitch ass game. So many torps were eaten so fast. Just start going that way. They're gonna spot us anyway, so I don't have to worry about going past them. See what I mean? We need to be broadside. We can't be head on like we were at the start of that one. We need to be broadside or we're not going to be able to fight this. It's the whole win flag situation again with 3 ships instead of 1 this time. If we aren't broadside for this, it is going to be a loss. We may have been able to win that fight, but we were going to lose at least 2 ships. And I ain't losing 2 ships. I've only lost 1 ship to a bug. We don't have the ability to preserve ammo here. Just fire. Keep them all at a distance. Fucking long range torps. Come on. My ship's gotta know exactly what they're doing. We're gonna eat another torp here. See, this is how it was supposed to go. Eating a couple of torps, but actually sinking the fucking ship. Get rid of that fucking torpedo boat. Those are broke. That's broke. 6-9's broke. Those are broke. I don't know how they broke all the main guns so easily. Whatever. See, that is how that was supposed to go. If I let I came in straight ahead, which did not let me use what my ships are strong at, being all broadside. And the AI was not shooting at what they needed to shoot at. I had to manually control all the ships for most of that. Because if not, the AI was trying to let them get way too fucking close. Still, all my ships a torpedo, and the torpedo blisters seem to do jack shit half the time. Anti-torp to my ass. We may not have time to rebuild the whole fleet tonight, so I've got to go. Come on, just sink them both. That's the good thing about my ships, is these 9s hit hard enough, are very accurate, and shoot fast enough to ward off hordes of torpedo boats and light cruisers. And having this many of them works great. Like I said, since the AI doesn't really build battleships much, especially as soon as they unlock destroyers, I don't have to worry so much about losing all that extra penetration. Put them back to normal fire, and they will try and get a slightly better shot before they shoot. Should help with this straggler who's trying to run away. Lost sight of enemy, huh? Oh, his rudder's stuck in a right-hand turn, so he's actually coming back to us. Lovely. I was wondering why he popped right back into sight. He's stuck going right, which is slowly turning into us. See, as we're getting to the later game, you can see we're shooting at about 11 kilometers. And we don't want to be close to fucking enemies at all because of torpedo spam. So we are hitting the point now where stereoscopic rangefinders might actually be the better thing to switch to. Yeah, we'll lose base accuracy, but we don't want to be close to anybody anymore. Not with them having 5 or 6 kilometer range torps. Fix this rudder. Bastard. thing doesn't have that much armor. I don't know why we're having such a problem with it. Come on. Jesus, we lost a lot of crew. I'm gonna finish these two, or at least this one port strike, so one more turn. And I think we're gonna call the video, and we'll have to pick up where we left off the next time. Portugal. We gotta take that other one. We're gonna park our ships in Cameroon. We got Mikasa and our Dreadnought. I mean, this is the first one laid down, the other four were after. You know, on hindsight, when I made this ship anyways, I really should have put the 6.9 back here and put the other 9 up here. I put these ones up here just because our 4 weight was already really, really bad. Having another 9-inch gun forward facing would be nice. We ain't fucking around this time. Come on. Alright, there we go. Got that done. Alright, that's going to take the port from them. No defense against enemy. Enemy is threatening Fort Bayard, but we have not enough warships to defend it. I didn't notice that they brought all their shit up here. All my ships still are in. All of my ships are still in port. I forgot to pull shit out here to defend. I was hoping Germany would send all their shit over to try and save their land. Instead, they're trying to counterattack. I was not expecting that. I should have been watching better. At least it's a small fleet. And we spawned broadside. Spawning broadside was a very big help. I don't know if it's a big enough help though. Come on. Oh, that ship's hurting.
Fuck the convoys. I don't care about them. There's a lot of flooding. Hmm. Fuck you. Brunswick, get away from my fucking ship. Come on, sink that motherfucker. Come on. Shouldn't be that hard to sink that thing. Damn it, I'm trying to look at other shit. I've got to go over to mainland Japan. I think I saw a naval invasion, maybe two. I've got to get my battleships out of port and into fucking defense. Since I moved all of my everything else out of there already, I had no early warning system. Hence why I was caught so off guard by that. Usually the heavy cruisers and shit catch them before they get right there on the fucking port. Instead, they tried to invade the port and only had battleships in it. Instead of sending all five out, they only sent two out because fuck you, game. Oh, you're firing already. You guys see me, but I can't see you. Pisses me off. Dang, I'll say aye. Whittles Bach, huh? Wonder what it's got on there. Saw it for a minute. Yep. Focus all fire on the torpedo boat. Don't even let it get close. I don't want torpedo boats near me. At all. Anything that carries torpedoes, I don't want near me. To be quite frank. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, we got one more ship to sink. Or I need the battle to end. One or two. Oh, they hit me. A 13-5. Main belt partial pen. They have 13 fives. That sucks. It would suck less if I could see them to fire back. For some reason, they can see me, but I can't see them because this game loves to cheat. Yeah, remember, I got some of the most advanced shit you can put on these ships on them. They should not have better range. They shouldn't be able to see shit better than me. At all. This will be the last. Oops, sorry, hit the wrong button there. This will be the last battle we do, though. I will go and I'll look at my main province, see what kind of damage is being done over there, set ships to move places, but then we're going to end the video there. Damn. So he has 13.5s and 10.5s. And that is it. That is all that is on that ship. Is it a old ship converted to just a weapons platform? That is something you can do with the old battleships later in the game, is take everything else off them, just put big guns on them, make them weapon platforms. And with nothing else but main guns, you usually have room for armor too. And a lot of it. My ships suck at turning, but I have been slowly turning to just start charging this fucker. I've got a lot of forward-facing firepower. $12.7. Yeah, it's only a 15,000 ton ship, so they used an old ship and took everything else off of it to put bigger guns on it. It means it's also probably fast. Yes, yes it is. I hate this ring around rosy bullshit. Just outside of range. Since he's going in a gigantic circle, we're going to send this one way off to the right, and they should cut him off. You're going to keep trying to get closer from the front. Just got to sink this last fucking ship. So they've got two 13.5s and two 10.5s. Come on. I'm significantly more accurate than them, yet he's hitting a lot more often than I am. I even firing more guns than him. Pisses me off. Fuck you, RNG. Come on. One of the 10s is gone. Them shells just blocking off his bounces. That's the downside of using 9.9s. Right there. Fighting other battleships. Do damage a little bit faster, would you guys? You have a lot more guns than he does. slows down a little bit more, we'll actually start to catch up. Right now, he's slowly outpacing us. I'm tired of seeing ricochets and bounce. Everybody just shoot HE. We'll break the structure. Or burn them down, one of the two, whatever comes first. Come on. I'm running out of time, man. I'm supposed to be leaving like right now. It's almost 7:30. At least their ship is really, really on fire. And it is slowed down enough to where I think we're going to start catching up. That's some damage. That'll slow him down. Yeah, we are catching up. Whittlesbach. Very annoying ship. Come on, almost there. Structure 30%, float 40%. Long, aggravating bullshit. I just burn it down. It's almost entirely on fire. That works too. Oh, surrendered for high casualty. I wasn't even watching that number. Alright, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Naval invasions. Alright, let me look here. That's been going on for 3 turns that I didn't notice. 3 fucking turns. All you guys go there. And I think it was this port. No. This port. No. This port. No. This port. Yes. You guys go here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to save the game. And like I said, I'm going to have to end it here. Sorry, I know it's shorter than normal, but either way. I hope everyone has a good day, good night, and a good life. And take it easy out there, y'all.